These are places that we go to find the one we love. When I met you, dear, oh, it became so clear. Your eyes, your smile told me you were the one for me. It had to be. And down we went to New Orleans. Now that old familiar scene, it's coming back to me. Walking with you, cocktails in hand, under the moonlight, the stars understand. What a wonderful feeling to be in love.
I'm glad you can make it. Peter mentioned you're working on a new film. What's the name of it?
I was working on... Do you really want to know?
Tell me what it's called.
It's called... Let's Make Love.
Oh, I'd like that very much.
What's the matter, Jack?
Jackie knows about us. She's threatening not to go to the presidential gala if you're there.
That's your call, honey.
I'm not sure how we can handle it. I'm gonna have to have Bobby contact you with all the details.
Bobby, he's been in a terrible mood. What's going on?
Bobby's advising me not to be seen with Frank Sinatra anymore.
Oh.
He's already called PETA and canceled our stay at the Springs compound.
I feel terrible for Frank, especially after he built those nice bungalows for you. It's gonna break his heart.
Well, I'd love to go, but with Bobby's investigation... Remember how I told you about Frank, Sam Giancana? Bobby's taking that very seriously.
I just hope that Bobby doesn't see me as a national threat.
Marilyn, you're a threat to the wife of every married man that sees you.
Did Jackie speak with you?
She didn't have to. The entire West Wing's in agreement with me on this one, Jack. Marilyn's appearance at Madison Square Garden deliberately brought rumors into the public eye.
Bobby, you're being overly critical. That was innocent. They loved her.
She's calling the Oval Office from her dressing room with Fox. People have spotted you together in New York and California. This simply cannot go on.
There is nothing going on, Bobby.
Jack, for God's sake, she's telling people that you're going to divorce Jackie and marry her.
She's harmless. She's a harmless girl.
Harmless? Harmless is going to cost you the '64 election. You cannot accept any more calls from her.
I can't do that, Bobby.
I'm sorry, Jack. You must not see her.
Well, then you call her. You tell her it's over.
Talk to me. Why doesn't he tell me in person? He won't pass my calls. I need to speak to him and ask him what happened. We had something special. I don't understand. What did I do wrong?
Marilyn, I'm sorry. I speak for Jack when I say that it's over.
You can't do this to me. What do you think I am? Tell me, what did I do wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong. You've got to understand that. You knew this could happen when this all started.
I never told anyone the details of our relationship. I did the best that I could.
I'm sorry, but it wasn't good enough.
I did the best that I could. How can you say that I didn't? I did the best that I could.
Darling, calm down. You'll be fine.
No, no. coming down. And I will not be fine.
I'm coming over.
I'll bring the doctor over to see you.
Coming now.
Yes, now.
Okay. Okay. We need to talk.
We'll talk. I'll bring the doctor over and we'll talk.
I want things to be the way they were before all this happened. We were fine, remember? We had an understanding.
The relationship's over, Mama. You've got to accept that. He's moved on.
Moved on? What do you mean moved on? This is all you! You! Tomorrow I'm gonna have a press conference. Because you can't do this to me!
No one will believe you.
Yes, they will. I have a name! I'm a person!
Why are you acting so surprised? You've been out with a lot of men. You've been through this before.
I can't believe you! How can you say this to me after you slept with me and you told me how unhappy you were with your wife? Stop!
Dr. Greenson, please.
Let me finish! I want to listen! Let me alone!
Thank you, Dr. Greenson. She was absolutely hysterical. I'll call Peter. Can you boys take her to the bedroom?
Never seen somebody take the Nebutol so fast.
Do you even see her breathing?
Doctor!
Wake up. What have we done?
No! No! Marilyn! Marilyn! No! No! No!
I'm so sorry, Peter. She's dead.
She was out of control. We only gave her a shot of Nebutol to calm her down. I had no idea she'd already taken... God only knows. We don't know. I'm sorry.
Bobby's got to get out of here. This is all my fault. She called me earlier, but I should have come over when she called.
See, we...
Sir, the car is waiting. We have to sweep the entire place.
We need to remove all the bed sheets, wash the body. I'm sorry, sir. You know the procedure.
She discovered the body at midnight. Why did you wait 4 hours to call the police?
This is show business. They don't react well to this kind of investigation.
Sarge. There's a washing machine running in the other room.
You decided to do the laundry. What? What were you washing at this time of night?
Her clothes and the sheets. I mean, she would have wanted it that way, not to be found on dirty sheets.
So it's your belief that she died by suicide?
She ingested a fatal overdose of barbiturates.
Interesting. I don't see any glass here.
Seems kind of hard to take all these pills without any water. It's my job to check out all possibilities. Ultimately, it's the coroner who will decide what the cause of death is. And I have to decide why there are bruises all over her body.
Where's the body?
It's in the bedroom. It's been moved. Everything's been moved, if you ask me. I'm not even sure if that's the room she died in.
I was told she overdosed. What are you saying?
Go see for yourself.
It takes 6 to 8 hours for this type of discoloration to set in, making her time of death 7 or 8 p.m. of August 4th. Collect any pill bottles. Let's wheel around. Mr. Abernathy, what's this supposed to be?
That's a death certificate with your signature missing.
Have you read it?
Yes, I have.
This said she died on August 5th after ingesting 47 Nembutols.
I said I read it, Tom.
My initial report put her time of death on August 4th, and my exam of her liver was clear. So she had to have had an injection. I'm still waiting on the tissue samples.
I'm sorry, but your samples were destroyed this morning. We closed the case.
How can they close the case? What about the blood samples? Her blood contained 4.5% barbiturates. Not only Nembutol, but an equally fatal dose of chlorohydrate. That's enough to kill 3 people. Not to mention there wasn't evidence of that many pills ever being in her house.
What exactly is your point, Tom?
I can't sign this.
Maybe you don't understand how big this is. Chief Parker has personally stepped in on this one. He's pulled Clemens off the case and reassigned it as a suicide.
He's wrong. The evidence states it clearly.
Look, I know what you believe. By now, all your evidence has either been lost, misplaced, or destroyed. There's nothing you can do, Tom. Just sign it. Do us all a favor.
Guess no one will ever know the truth, will they?
Good morning. It's August 5th, 1962. Today's top story. Marilyn Monroe has been found dead at her Brentwood home due to an overdose of barbiturates. The Los Angeles coroner's office has determined the cause of death to be suicide. Funeral arrangements are yet to be determined. Hollywood is profoundly sad for this tragic loss.
Search the world to find love. Somehow I lost my way forever. Tell it to the wind.